Hello and welcome. How are you doing today? As you can see here, I've got my old employee Christmas apron on. This one is actually from a few years ago. I think this is from Christmas of 2021. And speaking of Christmas a few years ago, I decided to pull out some of my old holiday Bath & Body Works bags. Bonus points to you if you can guess which years each of these bags are from in the comments section down below. But yes, I'm all dressed up in my old employee getup because today I'm going to be playing employee, helping you navigate the art form of gift giving at Bath & Body Works. I thought it would be fun and potentially helpful if I could use some of my Bath & Body Works knowledge, since I used to be a part-time manager at a Bath & Body Works for about 6 years, and by the time you have watched this video, you will successfully be able to cross every single one of your people on your gift giving list, all by shopping at just Bath & Body Works. And the way that I've set up this holiday 2023 gift guide is that I've made some vision boards online using the products that I've seen from this Christmas, and I've pasted them all together so that way you can see all of the products that I think would be appropriate to give each person on your list. So first I'm going to show you those vision boards and kind of talk through why I chose each item, and then I'm actually going to show you an example of what that gift might look like in real life using some of the stuff that I have on hand at home. Just as a couple of disclaimers before we get started, this video does include the categorizing of people, so I just wanted to put it out there that I believe that anyone and everyone can use and enjoy Bath & Body Works or hygiene or beauty items in general. So as I'm categorizing, for example, this fragrance or this product would be good for this kind of person, just know that these are all blanket statements. It's just for fun. Anyone can enjoy any of these gifts. It was just the easiest way of organizing these sample gifts in such a way that helps you cross off everybody that is on your wish list. The other disclaimer I want to make is that when I show you the sample gift at the end of each category of what that might look like in real life, just know that the products I'm going to be showing you are ones from years past. It just happens to be what's in my collection because I didn't want to spend an arm and a leg at this moment buying all of the new Christmas stuff from this year. So just keep that in mind that what you're seeing in those sample gifts might not be the exact products or fragrances that are available in stores now, but there's going to be enough similarities that you're going to get the idea. All right, with that all being said, let's dive right into this holiday 2023 gift guide. I'm going to scooch over to the side a little bit here. First person that we need to cross off your gifting list is the kids. So let's say that you need to do some Christmas shopping for kids and you want to get it done at Bath & Body Works. What is an appropriate gift from Bath & Body Works for a child? Right over here are a couple ideas of what I think are the most appropriate and kid-friendly gifts from Bath & Body Works. I highly suggest if you're going to buy kids body care that you get them shower gels or maybe little moisturizers, but especially shower gels. You can use them as bubble baths for one thing, but also it's kind of nice that they can have something small. I know when I was a kid, I used to make lots of shower gel and toothpaste and beauty product potions, and of course my mom was not always aware of this because I was using my own products that she used to gift me. So besides using them to bathe, sometimes I would get that little creative spark that is maybe a little bit on the naughty side and I would make potions with them. So in the potentially unfortunate event that your child ends up turning these Bath & Body Works products into potion ingredients, at least it's only a little bit that is lost instead of like a whole bottle. It's also nice that they can just have like something small to themselves that they can kind of call their own. At very least, the travel size body care items are always buy 3 get 1 free. So this allows for you to be able to shop for multiple kids at once or to be able to create a variety pack for the one kid. I often would avoid recommending sprays for kids just because they can kind of get persnickety about overspraying as well. And other than just for play, there's not really a need for a kid to be heavily fragranced. That is another reason for prioritizing moisturizers and shower gels as opposed to the mists. And then last reason for having travel sizes over full sizes is it's kind of nice because if you have an older kid that is in school, they can actually put these hand creams or body lotions into their backpack as well. Bath bombs are usually included in this buy 3 get 1 free as well, so that is always a fun little treat that kids appreciate for bath time. Bath & Body Works makes an assortment of different colors and fragrances, but I especially love this cupcake one over here. I think it's so fun and cute and it smells like cupcakes, of course. When it comes to fragrance for kids, I usually lean towards something fun, playful, maybe something fruity, and maybe just a simple vanilla as opposed to something that is heavier, perfumier, and stronger. This vanilla buttercream hand cream that I have on the side here is the perfect example because it's not too strongly scented. It just smells very simple and sweet, but the packaging is still super fun. Vanilla Bean Noel and Winter Candy Apple are also great options for kids because they're not overly perfumey, they're still festive and fun, and they've got some great colors to them as well. It's a great way to round out a gift by making sure that you also provide them with a sponge of some kind so that they can use it with the shower shower gel. Something that everybody loves, but I think especially kids would love, is the cozy socks at Bath & Body Works. I feel like these socks are probably going to fit anyone between 7 and 12 years old as well. I actually wear these socks and I have pretty small feet. They are supposedly one size fits all. And then last but not least, something that I know the kids would always go crazy for in my Bath & Body Works store is the hand sanitizer pocket backs and the fun little holders. I chose a couple of different pocket back scents on there that kind of demonstrate the idea of not only prioritizing just festive Christmassy smells, but making sure that you have something that they can take into January and February and it still be seasonally relevant. So the two that I chose for my vision board are Snowy Peach Berry and Frosted Coconut Snowball. Again, they're kind of simple, fruity fragrances, not too perfumey, and still relevant past Christmas. They're just kind of wintry scents. And then of course, it's super fun for a kid to be able to represent their pocket back by having a fun, silly keychain to go with it on their school backpack. So now I'm going to show you two examples of some kid-friendly Christmas gifts that I made based on the advice from this vision board. So just remember, like I said, these are products from my own collection, so some of these specific scents you may not find in stores right now, but the product types themselves are available. I made two examples of kid gifts, each with a different color scheme going on. I love using color schemes to match the personality of whoever you're gifting. Each Prezi has a full-size shower gel and a loofah, a seasonal and a non-seasonal hand cream, cozy socks, a pocket back with its holder, and a bath fizzy. So let's wrap it up. You can call the gift complete here, or if you want to round it out with some other types of goodies, you can always add in a toy or a plushie. Okay, the next person on your Christmas list are the teenagers. So we need to curate a couple of teenager gifts. So here's what I have in mind of some teenager-friendly gifts from Bath & Body Works, right over here. I feel like when you're a teenager, this is when hygiene starts to become more of a topic in your life. This is when your hygiene routine changes. Maybe there is more of an interest or a need for some beauty products or hygiene products in your routine. I feel like beauty and hygiene items definitely are more on the forefront of a teenager's mind than when you're a kid. But also, depending on the teenager, you may want to be sensitive around this topic because not every teenager just wants to receive soap under the Christmas tree. They also want some fun items as well. So hopefully some of these Christmas ideas you can kind of sneak into some other gifts to help kind of encourage them to use some new hygiene items while still keeping it fun, keeping it exciting. So over here in the body care department, of course, shower gels and bar soaps are definitely high up there on what I would gift a teenager. In the men's collection specifically, they actually have a newer line of deodorants. Unfortunately, it is only at the moment in the men's collection. It doesn't expand to the rest of the shop. But if you have a teenager who likes muskier scents or more cologne scents, this might be a good gifting option for them. I also put a picture of a body scrub on there. I feel like body scrubs are one of those products that are kind of aesthetically pleasing, but they're also viral on TikTok and Instagram or whatever the kids are using these days. There are tons of different fragrances. There's some that are in the men's collection. There's some that are in the aromatherapy collection. There are definitely lots of Christmas and festive ones, but then of course they have just their regular signature fragrances at Bath & Body Works that most of them carry a body scrub in. Another type of product that I think are really fun for teenagers are actually the wallflower plugs. So this is a great tool for adding some nice home fragrance to a teenager's bedroom without lighting anything on fire. Also, I feel like teenagers are super into decorating their room and styling it and making it feel like their own personalized space. And I feel that wallflowers are a really great way to add a little decor to your room as well, because they have so many different kinds with different designs. Some of them are night lights, some of them have projectors like these two here that I've shown you. And I know that projector lights and just lighting in general are really popular amongst teens in their bedrooms. So I thought that would be a fun teen gift. And then of course the fragrances that you put inside, they've got so many different kinds. So the two fragrances that I chose for the top option are Flannel and Mahogany Balsam. So both of them are festive, but not overly Christmassy. You can take them into January and February as well, since these fragrances do last about 4 to 6 weeks in the plug. These two fragrances are a good balance of fresh and relaxing, but also a little bit on the musky side. And then on the bottom side, if your teen prefers more of a fruity fun fragrance, I chose Bright Christmas Morning and Snowflakes and Cashmere. Snowflakes and Cashmere is more of a toasty, cozy scent. It's a little bit on the sweet, nutty side. And then Bright Christmas Morning is actually more of like a blood orange meets cranberry kind of scent. Once again, good scents that aren't specifically Christmas Christmas scent, but they work really well into January and February as well. Same concept with the kids. We've got some pocket back holders that they can put hand sanitizers in. This is really important for anybody who's a student because they are on the go all the time. They're going to be around other kids and other teenagers, so it's really important they have a way to kill germs on the go. And they've got some simple hand sanitizer holders like the ones I've pictured here, just in case if they want to go more the sleek and simple route. But just like the one that I showed you in the kids example, they have some fun, silly ones as well. And if your teenager is a little bit more on the comical side, that might be a good option. Of course, you know your teen best. And then the last idea I had was pillow mist. I personally feel that pillow mists are a great alternative to using body sprays. Can we all agree that we should just retire giving teenagers cans of aerosol Axe? I feel like nobody likes it. At this point, it just has a bad rap of smelling like gym locker room. If we could avoid that and go more this natural smelling route, I think that actually would benefit your teens and everyone around your teens as well. This is a great option for them to take in their PE bag or even just leave it at home if they need something that's deodorizing and fresh but still kind of soothing and nice, because they do also have to do homework and they need some stress relief and some relaxation. It's a really great option for a teenager gift to use in place of perfume or body spray, but they can also use it in a home fragrance context. So let's take a look at the 2 teenager gifts that I curated using some of my own products I have on hand. So again, I've made 2 teen gifts that have some fragrance and color variations. The one on the left is a little more festive, traditional Christmas colors and some muskier scent options, while the one on the right is more going the elegant Christmas vibes with some golds and pastels, and also the scents are more creamy scents. So you can really customize these depending on what you think your teenager would appreciate more. We've got some body care items like bar soap and body scrub, and the essential oil mist they can use as body care and home fragrance. Like the kid gift, I have hand sanitizers for their backpacks. Then you can see the 2 different styles of wallflowers. One is more decorative and Christmassy, while the other one is a little more minimalistic. So that's another good way you can customize this. All right, let's wrap it up. You can call the gift complete here, or if you want to round it out with some other items, you can add in their favorite snack or an item off their book or video game wish list. Okay, next up on your Christmas shopping list, you need a gift for a party that is $20 or less. Let me help you out. This is getting increasingly difficult with inflation, isn't it? So right over here, I have a vision board that depicts a few different options for gifts $20 and under. I've included the little prices and kind of bracketed them off. So in this picture, you can kind of see that there are some options that are about $10, and then you can see that there are some that are more in the $15, $16 range. Of course, this is without tax, so don't forget to take that into consideration. But these are the options that you have at Bath & Body Works for a gift that is $20 and under in the event that you don't have time to shop Bath & Body Works sales, clearances, anything like that. Because oftentimes you can actually get a really great gift for $15 and under, $20 and under if you show up on a weekend sometime in November or December, because every single weekend they actually have these big sales that feature one type of product and they put it on a mega sale. So at the time that I'm filming this, next weekend is actually going to be the body lotion sale. So let's just use that as an example. So what ends up happening is all weekend on Saturday and Sunday, they're going to put all of the body lotions and all of the body creams in the store on some type of sale. Let's pretend that it's $5 a piece. You could end up grabbing yourself 3 full-size body creams, maybe 3 different fragrances, wrap them up, and it's like a nice little body cream variety pack. So that would be normally what I recommend if you're going 20 and under on a gift. But like I said, these are your options for what you do if you don't have time to coordinate a shopping trip, or if your party is going to be tonight and you forgot until now, or you're just doing your last minute shopping and this is your last ditch effort. So something that's nice is Bath & Body Works actually increases their amount of gift sets that they sell during this time of year, and that is probably your best option because it's already wrapped up in cute packaging. And over here you can see this cute little tube that looks like a snowman, and it has a hand cream and a pocket back hand sanitizer in it. That's going to cost you $9.95, not including tax. Also on the bottom corner there you see that pink packaging. This is an example of a slightly larger pre-made gift set that's in stores already. This one specifically is the fragrance called Pure Wonder, and it has a travel size body cream as well as a travel size fine fragrance mist. And then once again there's that pocket back hand sanitizer also in the fragrance Pure Wonder. Now if you kind of wanted to curate something on your own instead of doing a pre-package, you've got a couple options there as well. I think my favorite on this list would actually be the room sprays because those are the most bang for your buck. They have great longevity and are quite strong. A little bit goes a long way, making the product last forever. So they always have a sale running on the room sprays that is 2 for $16, or they might have another sale going on that's even better than that. But very minimum, they'll always be 2 for $16. Of the room sprays, of course, they have some Christmas and festive ones, but they also have some season neutral ones, things like lavender, lemon, laundry scents, rose. So you can always choose a combination of a season neutral plus a festive one. Or if you know that this person likes Christmas, you can do 2 festive ones. You can mix and match. You can just do whatever you need to do to make this gifty happy. Another good option you have too is doing a hand soap with a matching travel size body cream. Again, like the room sprays, they have festive fragrances, but they also have season neutral fragrances, so you can kind of pick and choose what you think your giftee might like the best. And pairing the two together makes a really great hand care bundle. You will see on these vision boards that I really love gifting PocketBac hand sanitizers. At all times in stores, PocketBac hand sanitizers are going to be $5 for $8 at least. Tons of fragrance options, so you can mix and match 5 different scents, and then you can grab one of the more simple PocketBac hand sanitizer holders for $1.95. Then last but not least, they also have car fragrances. So the most basic car fragrance holder is going to be the vent clip that is just pure black, and that one costs $5.95. And then all of the individual fragrance refills, they last about 4 to 6 weeks, and you can buy a festive one or you can buy a season neutral one once again, and those are going to cost you $4.95. So altogether, that little combo is going to cost you about $10.90, not including tax. Come and take a look at what this $20 and under gift example I have for you looks like. So here's how I would go about a budget gift. Like I previously mentioned, I would try and go into stores on a weekend and grab whatever the big sale happens to be. Let's pretend it was hand soap day on the day that I went shopping. I would have grabbed these hand soaps for somewhere in the $3 range. If it were lotion day, I would do lotions instead of the hand soaps, for example. Otherwise, Bath & Body Works often does sales based on buying things in multiples, so this is perfect if you have multiple small gifts to shop for. 2 for $16 room sprays is a sale that they have every single day, making it $8 per spray. Then 5 for $8 is the sale they have daily for hand sanitizers, so you could actually split them up and give each gift 2 PocketBacs and each a holder that is $1.95. So you could get everything you see here on display for about $35, making each gift about 17 or 18 bucks. If you didn't want to deal with the sales or you only need to make one gift, room sprays are $8.95 and a hand sanitizer with its holder would be about $4, so you could always just stick with that. We're gonna wrap this one up using free gift wrap so you don't have to figure wrapping supplies into the cost. Just use your Bath & Body Works shopper bag that they give you with your purchase and ask for a piece of tissue paper and a bow. If you have a couple extra dollars to spare towards your gift, Dollar Tree often has cute mugs and hot drink mixes. So with the 'Tis the Season set, I've got an apple mug with some apple cider to add in. And for the peppermint marshmallow themed set, I'll add in this polar bear mug with a hot chocolate packet. So when I used to work at Bath & Body Works, I think the most stressed out customer that I would get is one that had to buy a Christmas gift for someone they had no idea what kinds of things they liked. So from my experience, I'm going to help you. These are the fragrances that almost every single person on this planet enjoy. Of course, there's going to be a handful of people who say, oh, I don't like that fragrance. And you know what? That's okay. This is just kind of the safe bet route. This is really great for the people who maybe don't normally use Bath & Body Works, or they're very basic about their hygiene and they're just receiving this as a luxury gift. They're going to be appreciative. They're going to enjoy it. So I wouldn't stress out too much. We want to make sure that Christmas is fun and as least stressful as possible. So take a look at this picture over here and let's go over some of these fragrances. The number one product type that I would gift to somebody that you have no idea what they like would be hand soap, because everybody uses hand soap, or at least should use hand soap. From what I saw in my store, the foaming hand soaps were way more popular than the gel soap, so I would stick with a foaming hand soap. So let me show you some of these more neutral fragrances. We want to avoid anything that is overpowerful and anything that might be acquired taste. I don't think I've ever had anybody say that they don't like the smell of lemon hand soap. So that is going to be a very safe option. If you feel that lemon is a little bit overdone or you don't think they'll like that one, there is also Kitchen Mandarin, which is more of an orange scent. Another bestseller fragrance that we have is Lavender Vanilla from the Aromatherapy collection. This one is a tried and true at Bath & Body Works. It's actually been around since the 1990s, so I feel that this is kind of a comfort scent for a lot of people. Even if you aren't aren't a heavy Bath & Body Works fan, this fragrance might actually be familiar to you. Both lavender and vanilla are very common scents in the essential oil world as well, so I feel like these are safe options to gift. If you want to go the more fresh, clean route, then I also have the Fresh Rainfall on this list. This is good if you think it's going to end up in a laundry room or a bathroom. It's just a nice, simple, clean scent. And then if you want to go more on the comforting route, I also have this Cozy Almond Vanilla. This one is more of a rich fragrance than the other ones, but it's not so heavy. It still has like a light fluffiness to it. If you feel like your giftee is going to appreciate a vanilla scent, this one is a good choice. I would definitely choose the Cozy Almond Vanilla over something like Warm Vanilla Sugar. Even though Warm Vanilla Sugar has been around for a while and it's quite popular amongst the people who like it, there are some interesting notes in it, like some florals that are actually a little bit on the acquired taste side. So stick with something more like Vanilla Bean Noel or this Cozy Almond Vanilla just because it's a little more simplistic. Going a little more on the festive side, the next product type I have is single wick candles. So the fragrance options I have here are not only ones that I feel like everybody would like, they're kind of the more neutral, simplistic, straightforward fragrances, but they also are bestsellers. So you know that a lot of people are buying these and enjoying these fragrances. So I feel like that's also a good way to know if a fragrance is kind of more common or not, if it's a bestseller. We've got Sugared Lemon Zest. You can't go wrong with a lemon candle. Almost everybody likes them because they're deodorizing, fresh, and cheerful. The next one we have is Fresh Balsam. This is actually the #1 best-selling home fragrance candle at Bath & Body Works. It just smells like a peppery, crisp pine tree. If your store is sold out of Fresh Balsam, they also have a couple other different pine tree scents. They have Under the Christmas Tree, Vanilla Balsam, and they have Tree Farm. So all of those would be good replacements. I would say if you have to grab one that's not Fresh Balsam, I would say Tree Farm is in second place. Peach Bellini. It's fruity and cheerful, and I don't think I've ever met anyone that says, ew, I hate peach scents. So that's usually a safe one. Mary Cookie. Now normally I would avoid a gourmand, but I feel like this gourmand is an exception. Even though it's sweet and foodie scented, it's very light and delicate. It's definitely not too heavy, so I feel like if you wanted to go the more homespun route, Mary Cookie is a good option. Frosted Cranberry. Once again, it's a fruity scent. It's not too heavy or perfumey, and definitely not too rich or sickeningly sweet, so I feel that this one is a good option if you want to go the festive route. And then the last product type I would recommend is that if you want to go the body care route, but you're not really sure where you want to take it, I would suggest a body cream or a body lotion, because I feel that body moisturizers are something that most people appreciate, but it's something that is often treated as a luxury item as opposed to a necessity item like a shower gel or bar soap. Similar concepts, we've got a list of bestsellers and fragrances that most people like. We've got Champagne Toast, which is predominantly a strawberry and peach scent. This is a great bubbly fruity scent. We've got Eucalyptus Spearmint. This is a great gender neutral fragrance that is just like a nice spa kind of scent. It's a little bit on the stronger side, but it's really nice and herbaceous and refreshing, and it's actually really nice if you're not feeling well. It kind of has like a little bit of a Vicks Vapor Rub kind of vibe to it. If you're wanting to go the more festive route of mint, then I highly suggest Twisted Peppermint. This one is definitely fun. It's a little bit sweet, but a lot of bit pepperminty. This is one that comes back every holiday season because it's one of their Christmas bestsellers. Ocean or Freshwater are probably my two favorite men's collection fragrances to gift because they are fresh and clean, and they're not as peppery and intense as things like bourbon and teakwood. I find that the more neutral, fresh, clean scents tend to go over better with the general population. So highly suggest Ocean if you want to go the men's collection route. Another festive option, we have Winter Candy Apple. This is one of Bath & Body Works' oldest fragrances of all time. It smells like apples, but it also has notes of orange, cinnamon, and rose actually. So it's kind of like a gentle, soft, pretty smell with an apple forward kind of scent. Like the Stress Relief Eucalyptus Spearmint, we've got a different aromatherapy. This one inspires sleep, and this is Lavender Vanilla. We talked a little bit about it in the hand soap version. It's the same exact fragrance except in a body cream. To me, this one is a little bit heavier of vanilla than it is lavender. It's simple and soft, and it has a little bit of a baby powder scent. This is probably the #1 seller in terms of Christmas body care, and that is Vanilla Bean Noel. This one to me is just your quintessential vanilla scent. So take a look at this example of a gift that I would give to someone who I have no idea what kind of fragrances they enjoy. So for gifting someone I don't know what they like, this is probably what my gift would look like. I have a festive version and a slightly more season neutral version. I mainly rely on hand products, and I also do a variety pack method where I make each product a different scent. That way, if they end up not liking one of the scents, at least there's a chance they will like some of the others in the gift. Your present can be complete here, or if you want to add in some other goodies to round it out, a cozy blanket or a rechargeable candle lighter make great add-on gifts for someone you don't know very well. Let's say there is someone who is a gourmet in your life. Maybe they are someone who takes cooking or baking as a hobby. They're the person who always appreciates something freshly baked in the oven. Perhaps they are into cozy vibes and they're more of a homespun, let's stay in kind of person. These are the gifts that I would recommend buying for them. This is my favorite of the vision boards I've made. So this one features the new holiday fragrance Jolly Gingerbread Village. So as you can see on the side there, I've included a full-size body care trio that has a fine fragrance mist, a shower gel, and a body cream of Jolly Gingerbread Village. I think this is perfect for a gourmand lover, someone who loves cookies and baking and is always thinking about what holiday treats they're going to be baking up next. Also in that same fragrance, they have it in a lip gloss, so I included that as well. And then up to the side there, you can also see I have a couple of other lip care treatments to go with it, and these ones are in the fragrance or flavor vanilla. One of them is a sugar lip scrub, and another is a lip mask that's for moisturizing. If this person is more of a homespun, loves to bake kind of person, then they're probably going to want their house to smell like there's baked treats going on at all times. So I chose two of my most favorite giftable bakery scents, and that is hot cocoa and cream and sugared snickerdoodle. Sugared snickerdoodle is nice because it's got that vanilla cookie scent that you know and love, like a sugar cookie, but it also has a little bit dusting of like a nutmeg cinnamon scent to it. And then the hot cocoa and cream literally smells like brownies are baking in the oven. So I think that would be perfect for the gourmand lover. And then to go along with the baking theme, I saw that this year they have this super cute cupcake candle holder over there, and I just thought that was adorable and very fitting to this particular theme. If you are a cook or a baker, you will know that you have to wash your hands a lot, so we need to give them some baked treat themed hand washes. So I have two different scents listed there. They match the color theme, but there is cookie butter truffle, and then we also have iced cinnamon rolls. So altogether, I love that these colors all match each other. Even though they're all baked treat gourmand fragrances, they're all different from each other, so it has a little bit of a variety pack situation going on, and I think it just makes for a really fun, festive theme for a Christmas gift. So here's an example of what something kind of like that would look like in an actual gift. This is my version of a gift for a foodie. It's all about theming those scents and packaging together, and Bath & Body Works makes this so easy with the packaging of the products they have, since they always have a variety of gingerbread and cookie themes to choose from. Let's wrap it up. You can call this complete or toss in some baking mixes, cooking tools, or even a jar of local made jam or honey to round out the gift, and you'll be good to go. So these gift ideas are for the person in your life that you need to get a gift for that maybe needs a little extra wellness, a little extra self-care. This is my ultimate self-care vision board. This is great for people who are potentially new mothers. This is great for people who have just come out of surgery or maybe are feeling sick or under the weather. This is great for the workaholic in your life, someone who needs to just take a step back and unwind. Maybe they're working one too many jobs, one too many things on their plate. This is just great for anybody who is a little bit stressed out and needs to unwind a little bit extra. So I have some 3-wick candles on there. I chose 4 different fragrances that I feel are the most spa-like. Some of them are festive and some of them are just kind of season neutral. Of course, we've got Stress Relief Eucalyptus Spearmint. That is Bath & Body Works' best-selling fragrance for the aromatherapy. If you want something like that, but you want to go a little bit more subtle and festive, Eucalyptus Snowfall is really great. I actually like that one a lot better than Eucalyptus Spearmint. It smells a little bit more crisp and cold while still being kind of cozy smelling. And then this one on the bottom corner is just the most adorable. It says "To all a good night," and it comes with a really pretty lid, and I just love that deep blue color. But this one has notes of lavender in it, and it's just a great soothing nighttime scent. And then the last fragrance is Balsam and Bergamot. I smelled this one in stores, and it kind of reminded me of Irish Spring soap a little bit, so it kind of has like a simplistic, clean scent, but it just smells kind of like being at the spa to me, but with a little festive flair. So a couple different product forms that I haven't talked about from the aromatherapy are the bath salts. This is great for if you're feeling sore or overworked. Alternatively, instead of salts, they do also have Creamy Luxe bath bubbles too, so if you didn't want to do the Epsom salt route, they also have that. And then if you're not sure if they take baths or have a bathtub, then there are also shower steamers, which are really fun. They're kind of like bath bombs except for your shower. So pretty much they're little compressed tablets of essential oils, and you put them on the floor of your shower, and as they get a little bit wet progressively through your shower, the hot steam takes those fragrance oils and kind of fragrances your shower and creates it like a sauna spa-like experience. fragrance. So I think that that's a really great self-care present. And then I added a couple of products from their wellness collection. This is specifically the oatmeal one. I feel like this is a really great option for someone who's not feeling so well, or you need like a low fragrance option, because this is pretty much like a bumped up version of an unfragranced scent, if that makes sense. They're created with oatmeal, intended to really nourish and moisturize your skin. Oatmeal is also really good for soothing irritated skin, so I feel like that would be a good self-care gift as well. So here's what a gift like this would look like for someone who needs a little less stress in their life. So here's my example gift for an all things self-care present. I have some aromatherapy body care items, including bath salts and pillow mist, and then I chose a more festive scent but still on the clean, soothing side for a candle. Let's wrap it up. You can call the gift done here, or you can round it out with a box of herbal tea or a handheld massager to go with the relaxation theme. Okay, last but not least, there's one more person we need to take care of on this Bath & Body Works Christmas shopping list, and that is for the person who has everything. Is there just that one person that you feel like they already have everything, especially at Bath & Body Works? Now, if you're watching this video and you know that your person that you're shopping for loves Bath & Body Works, you feel like they already have quite the collection, you don't know what fragrances they already have, and you don't want to accidentally buy duplicates, well, this is the perfect gift for that person. So take a look at this vision board over here. This is some options that I would choose if you feel like your person already has everything from Bath & Body Works that they really need, but you still want to get them something that is from their favorite store. The most important thing on this vision board is a gift card. Now, I know gift cards can seem impersonal, but here's my reasoning on this. Anyone who shops at Bath & Body Works regularly knows that the day after Christmas is when they start their huge semi-annual sale, which is when they clearance everything in the store that is Christmas related and all of the other scents from previous seasons so that they can clean out and get ready for the new year. This is when us Bath & Body Works fanatics do the majority of our shopping, is during these semi-annual sales. So honestly, the perfect gift for the Bath & Body Works lover is to get them a gift card to open on Christmas and say, hey, I'll take you, your gift card, and I'll take you through the Starbucks line, and we'll go to Bath & Body Works bright and early at the crack of dawn tomorrow for the big semi-annual sale. So here's a couple ideas of something you can wrap up with your gift card, so that way they can actually have a physical present with their gift card. So sometimes Bath & Body Works will sell little accessories. So this one is super cute. This is a cosmetic bag, and it has like a purse strap on it. It's of a shape of a snow globe with a mouse in it, and he's ice skating. It's super cute. For myself personally, even though I love Bath & Body Works, I usually prioritize buying candles and body care for myself as opposed to these more splurge items. So doing cute little accessories like that, as well as on this picture you'll see here, Bath & Body Works branded items. So I have a picture of a White Barn crate. This is actually an online exclusive. So when I got my Bath & Body Works crate, I actually use it to hold my makeup in, and I love it. I think it is so cute. Since I am a huge Bath & Body Works fan, having something that's branded with that logo is super fun for me. Also, usually every year at Christmas, Bath & Body Works will sell like an annual ornament. So buying them a Christmas ornament that's Bath & Body Works themed is really cute. Once again, with the idea of the little extra accessories that are Bath & Body Works branded. Super popular among the Bath & Body Works fanatics. I have loofahs and I have socks on there because if you accidentally get a duplicate, if it's socks or loofahs, those are things that you often will trade out with use anyway, so you can never have too many. Let's say you did want to go the body care route and you know what fragrances they enjoy. What I would recommend doing is buying things like the glitter sprays, the body oils, the body butters, and the body scrubs. This is kind of what I call the non-traditional body care forms, because usually how it works at Bath & Body Works is we have kind of the main trio, which is a shower gel, a body lotion or cream, and then a fine fragrance mist. Those are kind of like your holy trinity of body care items that if you want the complete set, those are the three that you get. But those other ones are just kind of like extra luxury items, and if it's in their favorite fragrance that you know they loved, I think that would make a really great gift for someone who loves Bath & Body Works but doesn't often get those extra little goodies for themselves. Here's an example of what that would look like in an actual gift. Last but not least, I've got a fun gift example for someone who is obsessed with Bath & Body Works but already has it all. The main feature of this gift is the gift card that they can take to the semi-annual sale the day after Christmas, but I've also tossed in a gingham perfume-shaped ornament and a gingham mug along with a lip mask of winter candy apple. That way there is a little bit of product represented in there for them to use. Of course, the crate is part of the gift, so that makes wrapping it up much easier too. Hopefully you're feeling a little more confident going into Bath & Body Works this Christmas to get some of your Christmas shopping done. Let me know down in the comments below if there's someone on your Christmas list you need help shopping for. I am more than happy to give you some advice. If you have any questions about any Bath & Body Works fragrances, products, shopping tips, let me know specifically those questions down in the comments below and I am happy to help. Stay tuned because next time I pop on here, I'm going to show you some pro tips on how to wrap Bath & Body Works Christmas presents like a pro from the pro. I've worked many Bath & Body Works Christmases before and I've learned a couple life hacks along the way, so I'm happy to share those with you. So I will see you next time to wrap some presents. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye.